ancestors, Toussaint is still using that flag. But now Toussaint was captured in 1802. So as a result, Dessalines took over. And then when he took over, there was an important battle that ensued in this section of Haiti called Cul-de-Sac. And it was a battle between Pétion, who was also a commander, and against the French troop under the direction of a certain individual, Gilbert Gérard. Now, guess what? We got whipped. We got whipped in that particular battle. And they seized the flag. And now what the Pétion does, he rushes and informed Dessalines of this situation as the French were bragging and boasting about it and even saying that we were not fighting for freedom. You see? So what does Dessalines do at that moment? He takes that blue, white, and red and he rips the white right here and there and pieces the red and the blue together, and so we can say technically that's the first Haitian flag that we have. Okay? And of course, as the brother shared earlier, that was memorialized and made official at the Congrès of Akaye, which was slated from May 14th to May 18th. And on the last day, Catherine Flon saw the flag for us. But now, in 1805, Dessalines, he coronated himself emperor. You see? Emperor, and one of the other things that he did, he changed the blue and the red. From the blue to red to black and red. As he said, de pou mette pion sou te Haïtia, ou mette polonais, ou se noir yo ye. So you see, it became black and red. Now, in 1806, Dessalines dies, and of course, turmoil as Haiti becomes divided. In the north, you had Henri Christophe who ruled, and he honored the black and red of Dessalines. And in the south, Pétion changes it back to blue and red, and he provides us with this coat of arms and l'union fait la force symbol. Right? So now, this particular flag from Pétion, originally, it would prevail until 1964. Then François Duvalier became the president, and he returned. We could say François' flag was a synthesis of Dessalines and Pétion. Why? Because he returned back to the black and red while keeping the coat of arms and these famous words, l'union fait la force. Okay? So now in 1986, after Jean-Claude Duvalier was ousted, the Haitian people, or we should say the Haitian government, returned back to the blue and red. Now, what does all this change mean? Truthfully, as I said, these changes for me, and I think for any of us here sitting, they should be secondary, tertiary to what undergirds the principles. And that is, of course, the first one, liberté ou la mort. We have to honor our great ancestors. They paid the price. They gave their blood so that you and I can be free. We have inherited a legacy of struggle. Hence, we must do whatever is necessary to preserve it.
Yes, yes.
I wish I had more time.
Yes.
I wish I had more time. Perhaps another day I will be invited so I can talk to you more about this. And lastly, but let me tell you, make no mistake, if at any point you think that we're going to preserve this freedom that we have inherited without coming together, you're making a grave mistake. You understand?
We need 5 more minutes.
Just as Pétion, Dessalines, Christophe, at some point, all of us had to forget about the differences. You see? Forget about the differences so we could come together and whip Napoleon's army's butt. Today, more than ever, we must unite.
Yes.
We must come back together. And you know what? anyone that tells you different, they're lying. Said wisapat. You understand? And you know what? So I can terminate it, I will quickly, ostensibly illustrate a point. And I want a young person from the audience coming. Since you answered my question, young man, you come up here. Just to illustrate the concept. Now, you look relatively strong. Let me see, man. You got some muscles? Awesome, man. Represent. All right, getting there, man. You think you could break this cinnamon stick? Try. Oh, you did that relatively well.
Yep.
And with agility and efficiently. Now, brother, because you look so strong, I'm going to ask you if you can please break this for me, this bundle of stick. You gotta hold it like that and break it. Come on, come on, bro. I know you can do it. I know I can. See what I'm saying?
You can't do it. Go ahead, try.
It's okay, brother. Don't feel bad. Even I cannot do it. So what do you think I'm illustrating here?
When we get together.
United.
We are undefeatable. And as in the Kenyan proverb, there's a Kenyan proverb. Thank you, my brother. You're the man. If you're wrong, I don't want to be right, player. You're the future. Now, as the Kenyan proverb says, sticks in a bundle are unbreakable. And I guarantee you, I can take the strongest person in the world and I dare them to break this bundle. It cannot be done. So as such, family, I leave you. I wish I had more time, but perhaps in the future we'll have the chance to do a little more talking.